What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rod 254, man. Tune in for another one. This is a lovely afternoon, evening, as it's cooling off. So, man, I just want to bring y'all in here and give you an update, or actually a formal walk around on the CUTLASS. We kind of been looking at it from a distance, but now we can kind of get up close and personal. A lot of people have been kind of wondering, you know, what's going on the inside, what's missing, if anything. And that's kind of been my question now too, because seeing how it's kind of difficult to find some of these parts, they definitely want to let me know what I need to go ahead and start looking for now, versus, you know, I get ready to ride or whatever and then I don't have that part. So let me move my little bruise. Move my little bruise, and we're gonna move from the back to the front, right? So both tail lights are there. I mean, they're a little weathered or whatever, but they there. Don't look to be anything. There's an emblem missing right there. Other tail light, pretty much the same condition, but everything is there. Nothing else, nothing's busted or whatever like that. It's crazy. I'm glad that I was able to save this from the junkyard. But my brother was gonna let that bitch go. He was gonna let it go. Open up the trunk. You can see we got a speaker box in there. Well, you might not be able to see. Anyway, it's a speaker box back there. A couple 12s. I mean, excuse me, a couple 15s. Kicker 15s. They are not hooked up. I had them in another box and or another car, and they just kind of been floating around. So now this is where they're gonna live at. 215s. CVRs, and they're going to be in the Color Supreme, right. So I was looking for that little bit. Yeah, I mean, nothing major. I don't know what the fuck is. Oh, there's that shit over there. What the fuck is that sound? So yeah. Let's see. There we go. So that's closed up. There is something that I noticed when I got down up under here the other day. I was like, oh shit. And you may or may not even be able to see it. Probably can't. Let me get a light for y'all. Just looking up under the car, there was a muffler. Muffler looks pretty ate the fuck up. It was when I looked up under here trying to find out what the rear end size was, and I seen the muffler and I was like, yeah, damn. So I guess it gotta finish coming all the way over, and then I guess they had some hanger or whatever here. Real hood. They do got like a little tow bar on that bitch. So that's kind of cool. We need to pull the motherfucker up. It'll definitely have power once we done. But yeah, this tank is gonna come down. I don't know why this is divoted like that. I guess they had the car sitting too low, and that shit done got banged up. As you can see, everything else is under here. Whoop whoop. Yeah, so that tank will be coming down. Put with a fuel injected tank. from a 6-cylinder, and from there, those wires, as you can see the fuel lines right up there. From there, they'll be ran to the front to our fuel injected setup for the LS motor. So, but yeah, that tank that's in the unit will be replaced with the fuel injected. That way we don't run into the issues that we had with the other car, with the Caprice. As you can see here, around the back, it's missing like this trim around the window. That's all the way around. I'm missing that trim. So we're gonna have to find that. As you can see right there through the back window, we're missing that third brake light. We might do something different with it though. I got an idea. I just had an idea. It's amazing. I just had an idea. It's amazing. I won't say it ain't never been done before, but I got an idea. The top, I think, is probably eventually gonna come off. I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing to go around the trim pieces. It doesn't look to be, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not like rusting through the car or nothing like that. But I don't know, like maybe, y'all let me know. If I can find the trim pieces to hold it, should I leave it on there? I think maybe we should. As long as it ain't, you know, rusting or whatever, you know, it's not in bad condition, then, you know, take the top off, put a new top on. I kind of like it personally. Still got the emblem there, Cutlass Supreme. So, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's take a look on the inside. As you can see, and we start over here on the door panel. Everything is complete here on the door panel. Nothing is missing. Got your lock switch, got your window switch. You know what I'm saying? Got your little wood grain accent. You know what I'm saying? On your lock. Come to the inside. As you can see, this is the harness. There's another LS harness I did. This will probably be the harness that'll end up going onto this car, because we are gonna run a 6.0, hopefully with an 80. I'm still trying to work the details. So seats don't look to be in that bad of a condition. Actually, they look damn good. Carpet is, I mean, a little worn, but I mean, that's normal. Wear and tear, as you can see on the back, it's missing an ashtray. You know, we could restore it for, you know, reasons. This part right here is kind of broken on the side. No big deal. Like I said, the back seats all the way in there. The headliner looks good. I mean, the car is really in a good condition. It's not in a bad way at all. Not in a bad way at all. But I know that my brother, he was trying to get rid of it. He had another car. He had a Cutlass. Y'all seen that video? If not, I'll put that video up there. And see, I think he didn't change it up already. I don't even think he doing that Cutlass no more. So I just got to show you how quick he changed his mind and jumped from shit to shit. So I told him, nah, man, I got this one. Let me save it. Let me play Captain Save a Cutlass. Know what I mean? Captain Save the Cutlass. Yeah, so all of this is just, you know, wear and tear on the carpet. I mean, get new carpet put in. That's not nothing major. Not nothing major. We can't get over to the other side because we got all them fucking car parts and shit. All them Caprice parts in the way. But as you can see, had a connection for the radio. I'm not sure what the bezel looked like. I'm gonna have to do some research and shit. I don't think I had the bezel, but you know, we could fabricate some shit. you know, your boy working with wood and fucking metal and shit now, so I mean, it ain't shit to fucking measure this shit off, put a hole for the fucking lighter, and make it to where you can fucking mount a double DN or a fucking single joint off in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do now. You know what I'm saying? We moving on up like George and Wheezy, cause I guarantee you the original shit they taxing for. So as you can see, all of this up here, good condition. The dash is actually not in a bad way. It's really not. See all that up there? It's not really cracked up that bad. A little bit of a crack right there. A little bit up there, but not much. I got the original steering wheel and the thing. I like that. That's fresh. As you can see over here, we are missing that door strap and the arm rest. Looks like we may be missing a switch for the lock. You can see right there. And maybe, yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, man, other than that, man, the car is complete. It's clean, it looks good. I mean, it's nothing to hate about this one. Nothing to hate about this one. As y'all know, the car did not come with an engine or transmission. That's why I had to get towed to the house. We have been making preparations to put the motor and the transmission in there. We've been thinking, and by we, I mean me. I've been thinking of what transmission I want to go with. If I don't go with the 80, I might end up going with a 400. If I don't end up going with a 400, then I might end up going with a 250. Oh, not 250. A 350. 350. So yeah, the old motor's been pulled out. We have, as you can see, changed the motor mounts over to these GM Monte Carlo Chevrolet mounts, so that we don't have to worry about. We took the 307 mounts out. We put these in so that we can put the LS motor in the car. So, like I said, we're planning on running a 400. It's either gonna be a 350, a 400, or a 4L80. I think that's what it's gonna kind of narrow down to. I would love to run the 480, 4L80, but kind of hard to find. I don't know about the 4L60. I've heard kind of mixed things about the 4L60. For cruising, I heard they're good, but if you plan on punching on it a little bit, then you might want to look elsewhere. We are planning on doing the 585 cam in the motor. So I mean, it's not gonna be stock. I plan to have a little bit of fun with this one, just a little bit, cause you know we do this shit on a budget. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna put a little cam in there. For those of y'all that know, shout out to Classic Ride. He blessed us with a posse. I think originally he was wanting to see this on the Caprice. However, there are I believe Moser makes splines. Moser makes the splines to where we can run that posse along with that posi along with that rear end. We just have to change the axles. I think, I want to say they're like 250, 300. So that'll be another thing we'll be kind of be saving up for, so we can use that in the car. And then this will have the posi, and that'll be awesome. It's gonna be lit. If you notice on the front side here, we are missing both of those. Whatever little trim piece supposed to be there. That's missing on both sides. But other than that, man, there's really not much missing off this car, man. It's really not. Like I said, I'm just glad I was able to save it from the death of the junkyard. Cause if y'all would have seen this one in the junkyard, it would have been, whew, it would have been terrible. They would have ripped it apart. I know they would have, and it's really nothing wrong with the car. Just need a good drivetrain, which we will provide. I promise you that. So, it's your boy, LSL254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Gone.